Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Dear Madam Rajabi, may I say how wonderful it is to be here. The last time we were together was in 2018. And it was such a moving experience that I was so anxious to make sure that I had an opportunity to be here again this year. And nothing was going to keep any of us away, no matter who said what and what terrorist threat there might be. In 2018, when I had the last opportunity to be here with you, and following the arrest of Assadi and his fellow terrorists for plotting a bomb in the NCRI's annual meeting that most of us were in attendance. Many around the world applauded the intelligence cooperation of France, Germany, Belgium, and Luxembourg, police and security forces, for averting one of the deadliest terrorist operations in Europe's history. However, here we are on the 4th anniversary of that, and we're hearing the unbelievable news that Belgium has signed a treaty with Iran, as we all know, and Assadi, who has been handed a sentence of 20 years in jail, could be handed back to the Iranian regime. This treaty is a very sweet deal for Iran and a very dangerous one, not only for Belgium and Europe, but for the entire world. Such a deal indicates that with regards to the Iranian regime, we in the West are moving on a completely wrong direction. We must stop the appeasement and stand by and defend the people of Iran and PMOI and the tremendous work that they are continuing to do with their movement. People of Iran have shown in their protests and uprising, like slogans "Down with Khomeini" and "Down with Raisi," that they seek a fundamental change. Reports from inside Iran that we continue to hear show that especially the youth and women are joining the MEK resistance units in large numbers and are risking their lives to break the atmosphere of fear in a society, leading to more and more uprising. In this way, they are appealing to the world community to stand with them and to respect the desire of the Iranian people for a free Iran, free of all forms of dictatorship, be it in the current religious one or the one-party dictatorship of the Shah. But clearly, Western governments are not getting it, and they continue to assist and appease the Iranian mullahs. And that needs to stop. And hopefully, as a result of many of the messages that come out today, that will stop. I have to say, Madam Rajabi, we had a wonderful visit of the museum yesterday, and it was just an overwhelming exhibit. It left many of us in tears, but it also left us with a level of determination that we maybe didn't have before we actually visited the museum. And we've seen all of the wonderful demonstrations that were there. And I ask that you share that with the world, because it's not just for the Iranian people. The world needs to see it. The world needs to wake up and know that in order for us to have a chance of peace throughout the entire world, we need to see that there is democracy in Iran, and the people have freedom and a right to live.